Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss on how to draw up the A-line skirt. These are the materials. We need 1/4 sheet of pattern paper or manila paper, L square used to draw perpendicular line. We need ruler if in case you have no L square, you use the ruler. We also use the hip curve, pencil with eraser, scissor, and of course, your tape measure used in taking body measurement and altering pattern. But this time, I'm going to use the marker so that you can easily distinguish or see the lines. Okay, now what are the measurements needed? We need waistline. Okay, supposed to be our waistline is 24, divide 2 is 6. Hips 32 divide 4, so it is 8. Bust distance 6 divide 2, it is 3. And we did the full measurements of skirt length. Okay, first procedure, you are going to make a perpendicular line using your L square. Okay, pencil, no? But today I'm going to use the marker so that the lines are visible. Okay, the first procedure is the corner of perpendicular line is your point A. Yan. The corner of perpendicular line is point A. From A to V, get 1/2 inch to get your B. Next, from A to C, 1/4 of your lower hip. 1/4 of lower hip is 8. So, and this is your point C. Downward, get the length of your skirt and mark this as your point D. From A to E, get 1/4 of your waist plus 1/4 of waist is 6 plus 1 and 1/4, so it is 7 and 1/4. So this is point E. Next procedure, connect E going to B with the use of your hip curve. Okay. Next procedure, draw a perpendicular or draw a horizontal line to make sure that your line is straight. Get 8 for your 1/4 of your hip and also 16 to make sure your line is straight. Make a line, straight line or horizontal line from line C here. Also from point D, make a line going to the right. Okay, next procedure, from C to F, 1/4 of the second hip is 8 and mark it as point F. Yun. From C to F, then from D to G, 1/4 of the second hip plus 1 inch, and mark this as G. Connect now okay, from G upward, get 1/2 inch, and that is your point H. Next is connect H and D using hip curve. Using hip curve. Connect E and H using ruler or straight edge. Okay? Ito na siya. Next procedure, from A to I, 1/2 of the bust distance here, 3, and measure 3 also here, A, okay, I to J downward, 5 inches, okay. Next is, this is point J, going to left, 5/8, this is K, and going to right, 5/8, L. Connect now point I to J and point K to J, L to J to form dart. Now your pattern for A-line skirt is all ready. Okay. Next, make a seam allowance from here, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches from hemline, 1.5 inches from hemline to H, then to E, 1 inch. Yan, sa hemline ito. Hemline. Okay, the broken line is your cutting line. Yan. Okay. From here, Make an allowance 1/4 inch, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. Then cut now your pattern. This is what we call center fold. This is center fold. The allowance for center fold is 1.5. 1.5. Now, cut your pattern from letter D. Follow the broken line. Letter D. Going to H. F. Be sure you follow the broken line. Okay, here. Then, from A, 1/4 inch, going to letter B. Okay, and this is your pattern for A-line skirt. This is the back pattern. Now, make your front pattern, fold the center back, then trace the pattern on the another sheet of pattern paper. Here. Trace the pattern. Okay. Then cut the pattern. Be sure that your pattern from front and the back is same measurement. Okay. Then cut the waistline. Cut the waistline. There. And in front, yung front pattern natin, we have no allowance, na? Okay, you just simply fold the paper here to cut the pattern straight. Okay, ayan. We have no allowance for the front pattern of skirt. The back is 1.5 inches allowance at the center back. And now, your pattern for A-line skirt front and back is already done. Okay, to make sure you make a seam line. Yeah? Get the seam allowance here. Seam allowance is 1 inch, 1.5 inches sa baba, 1.5 inches sa baba, 1 inch, 1 inch hanggang sa baba. Then, connect na lang para mas madali. Yan. Here naman is 1/4 inch. 1/4. 1/4. 1/4. 1/4. 1/4 inch for the waistline. And get the seam or the The bust distance 3 inches, downward is 5, then in between 5/8 5/8 for your dart. Then connect the dart 5 inches here. Connect the dart from J upward, and going to K. So, this is your front pattern. Okay? Para mas maliwanag, ilagay natin yung guhitan natin ng marker. Okay? Ayan. Ayan. Okay, the dart. Pero kayo huwag kayong gumamit ng marker. Kasi marumi siya. Kaya gumamit lang tayo ng marker ngayon para makita nyo yung lines. Okay? Again, this is our pattern for A-line skirt. This is the front pattern. And this is the back pattern. Okay. Back pattern, dun sa center fold niya is may allowance na 1.5 inches para dun sa back stitch o back seam. And also, yung inyong allowance for the zipper is 7 inches. Okay, here. And allowance dito is for the slit is 4 inches. Okay, this is the slit and this is for the zipper. 7 inches and 4 inches for the slit. Okay, that's all. And prepare and drop your pattern for A-line skirt. Again, good day, everyone.